Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea, and I have another video for you guys. Today, I want to talk about Bitcoin. Take a look at the overall market because we are trading a little bit sideways. I want to talk about that. So, without further ado, let's hop into this video. So, guys, right now, Bitcoin has come down a little bit, and I know it's nothing crazy, but if you look on the crypto space, a lot of people are freaking out about coming down from 53,000 to 51,500, down about 1.17% on the day. Nothing to write home about here, guys, but I know after you see many, many green days in a row and you see a red day, sometimes you can get a little bit spooked, and that's, I guess, what's happening. It's a very, very emotional market, but I would like to hope that the people that are around right now are going to be holding strong and steady because I feel like the retail really isn't even here yet, where the really emotional market comes to play when there's FOMO, there's greed, there's fear, there's panic, when there's really, really a lot of immature traders that come to the space. I don't think that's here yet. But so Bitcoin dominance trading at 51.66%. It is coming down slightly with this move to the downside. When you exclude stablecoins, it's basically at 53.66%, down about a percentile over the past 3 or 4 days. All in all, we had a long weekend, a President's Day, where the market was closed, so nothing crazy was happening on the traditional market. But right now, we're just seeing a little bit of a sell-off. Nothing crazy. I do want to take a look over at Bitcoin because, guys, come on. I mean, the probability of us coming down from here is minimal, and I know that sounds crazy after seeing such a large move to the upside and this exaggerated continuation of this move to the upside, straight off the bottom, just moving to the upside into this halving. And we expected a move to the downside pre-halving, but this continuation is just playing out. I mean, there's a lot of bullish events happening. These Bitcoin spot ETFs are buying like 10 to 15 times the amount of Bitcoin every month that can be created and mined in a year. It's insane, guys. It's insane. It's going to cause a supply shock. And then you talk about supply shock, and we have the Bitcoin halving coming in a couple months. I mean, we're getting closer and closer, and that's going to be another supply shock. Guys, the likelihood of us moving and continuing the upside here is much higher than the likelihood of us spilling over. All we're doing is consolidating a little bit here. And when you zoom out and you look at where we're at, if you look over at the monthly, guys, we had hiking. She's a little bit trickier to see. But if we look over here, guys, we were consolidating for a few weeks. Back in December through January. And now it's time to make that next leg up. And that's exactly what we're seeing play out right now. We're seeing this next leg up. And I think that I know it sounds crazy that we're seeing this continuation. And it's just, okay, the bottom's in and now we're going straight to the moon. But to be honest with you guys, in my video yesterday, I was saying about turning your brain off. The probability of the Moon Boy scenario playing out is much more likely right now in the short term than it is to spill over. That's why I was saying, it makes sense to just turn your brains off, guys. Sit on your hands. If you're exposed, just be patient. So what if we come down to 46,000 from 51,000? Sure, it's going to spook some people, but I don't think it happens yet. I think that we need to be targeting around the $57,000 price level here in the next week or so leading into March. And then, guys, we're about a month away from that point to reach the halving. Like I said, the supply shock, it's pretty spooky, guys. Spooky in a good way. We're probably going to see this continue. It's probably going to get pretty crazy, and it's probably going to be much more bullish than a lot of people are expecting. The way that this market has positioned itself, it's creating a perfect storm with the 4-year cycle, with the halving, with where we are in the 4-year cycle, how we should continue this to the upside in the bull market. The bull market should be between 2024 and 2025. We're probably going to see this continue, guys, especially with the Ethereum spot ETF potentially getting approved. Where they're applying for it. And if BlackRock applied for it, they're probably going to get it approved, just like how they were the end-all, be-all for creating the Bitcoin spot ETF. Many, many bullish things to come here, guys. Be patient. Sit on your hands. Bitcoin dominance I want to talk about briefly as well because we are coming down ever so slightly. I think that we're probably going to see this continue to the upside here as Bitcoin makes another leg up to that $57,000 price level as we start to make our way there. We'll probably come up. I do expect 57% to be on the table when you exclude stablecoins. I think that is definitely a good target to be looking at leading into the halving. But if we're just going to see a slow climb to the upside, like how we're seeing right now, if we get another leg up and a slow climb, you could see Bitcoin dominance not really waver that much. You could see Bitcoin come up to, say, 55% and then trade sideways as we find just a slow move to the upside as we stair step to the upside on Bitcoin. You'll see those altcoins get some love as that happens, but if Bitcoin's doing the quick moves, Bitcoin's going to gain a lot of liquidity. If it's doing this sideways, slow move to the upside, you're going to see those altcoins moon. You're going to see those altcoins do some very, very big gains. Guys, if you like this type of content, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. I love to give you guys these quick updates and let you guys know where my head is at, what I'm doing in the markets. It's not financial advice. I just put my money where my mouth is, and these are the things I'm doing. But yeah, please like this video, subscribe to the channel. We're getting closer and closer to 15,000 subscribers. Also, please go follow me on Twitter at 333Blacksea. I post some very interesting stories over there. I mean, just today, Michael Saylor, I know it's Michael Saylor. This might not sound crazy that he's saying this, but he said he's going to be buying the top forever, that he's going to be constantly buying Bitcoin because it is the exit strategy. He's not going to try to time the top or anything like that. He's just going to keep buying Bitcoin, which is absolutely crazy. I love to hear that. And also, please check out some awesome referral links down below. We have a $4,100 sign-up bonus below this video to Femex. All you got to do is click the link, deposit, trade a little bit, and you get a bunch of free money. But that's all I got for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.